Hi, this is Skip from saxshed.com, and I'm working on a transcription of a Chris Hunter solo. Gets pretty involved as far as the timing of this, and I want to show how I proofread the complex rhythms that I've written. Obviously, can practice them and play them on saxophone, but this allows me to do it in a more mechanical sense, and to make sure that I'm not interpreting what I've written differently when I play it, but that the computer's playing what I wrote, and you can hear it against the recording. So I'm using two applications. One is Transcribe. Transcribe down here at the bottom of my dock is transcribing software, so we can listen to this. So that's the beginning of the solo. Then I'm also using Sibelius, Sibelius 6 in this case, which is down here. And I've marked 4:51 as the time here. That's where the solo starts. So I'm going to listen for proofreading purposes. I've gotten a good amount of the solo done. I'm going to listen for this snare and bass part, ba ba da bo dom, and then the alto comes in here on a high G sharp. So I've selected this note, which you can hear. Now I'm going to go back to Transcribe, start Transcribe, and try to click this at the same time. It's manual, but it does work with a couple tries. And of course that try didn't work. Let's try again. So I was a little late. I'll try that again. Let's stop Sibelius from playing. Okay, so we'll let's give myself a little bit more time. We're starting. I'll give myself a little more time. Here we go. So you can see it's a little slow. I found that transcription plays good at 148 up until about this part, 540. And then it sounds like they pull back on the tempo ever so slightly. So I'll set it at 148 here. This should track better. And we should be good once I get it linked up to about here, and then I'm going to have to change the tempo back to 140 to get it to lock up. That's just human, human musicianship, to push and pull on the time. So they're not playing with click tracks live. This was done in 1986 or 1987, and although they had them then, they weren't doing that live. So we'll try this again. So here we go. There we go. So right there, I could feel where we didn't feel like we were together through this. I know that this is the downbeat of this measure at 540, and I know we were good until here. This line, although probably could be written rhythmically a few different ways, what's happening from this point to that point is pretty accurate, but I do think that the tempo pulls back there. So let's try and link it up at 140. and pick the spot on the recording that starts. This is probably an easy place to start here. Okay. There it is. Okay, and that last measure does not belong here. So, you can see, much more difficult to get this stuff to lock up. My computer won't even play, and I'm not even sure how to notate that part. That's pretty much beyond recognition. So, alternate fingerings and such. But there you go. That's how we link it up and proofread. And if you're into transcribing, check it out. Works quite well. Doesn't help you transcribe it, but it helps you proofread it. Stay well and play well. This is Skip from SackShed.com.